I'm going to show you how to stretch the hip flexor. The hip flexor is really important because it pulls the top of the hip in towards the thigh and causes a bend. If you have tension here, you aren't able to extend here, so therefore you end up compromising your back. So when you walk, foot goes in front, there's a bend here. Then when you extend, if you're not able to let the leg go behind because there's a bend here, your back will be compromised and arched, and then your upper back lifts up in order that you look forward, and there's compression in the lower back here. So it's important to be able to extend in the front of the hip here. So when we do this stretch, we need to start by having the body over the knee of the leg we're going to stretch. I'm going to lift my left leg forward, put it on the floor here, knee at 90 degrees, ankle at 90 degrees, and I'm going to have my torso over this back knee. I tuck my pubic bone forward and tuck my pelvis under. So I'm not leaving my spine to wiggle around. I tuck it forward, clenching the bum here, keeping this lower back area protected. I then glide my torso from my pubic bone to my head, having rolled my shoulders back, lengthened my head to the ceiling, I glide my torso forward. So I stay in column here with the leg extending backwards. Once I'm in a place of stretch and I feel it in the front of the hip here, I visualize I'm pulling my knee towards this foot. So I'm pulling forward and tensing the front of this leg. Keep that tension on. I hold that for 20 seconds. When I get to 20, I breathe in, breathe out, release the tension and glide the body forwards a bit more, keeping myself in column here with my lower back so my tummy muscles are engaged, keeping my shoulders rolled back, and lengthen the leg out of the hip joint. If I want to increase this stretch, I can take my right arm up over my head, tense the front of the leg again, do 20 seconds. At 20, breathe in, breathe out, release the tension and stretch deeper and push that right arm up into the sky, keeping my tummy engaged, so I'm keeping myself, my pelvis in neutral spine with my the rest of my vertebra. Release that arm, glide the body back and do the other side.